Oh, oh lord.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Infinite Hall of Mirrors sound. We fixed it. Alrighty, let's get going. Boop. G'day, hello, and welcome to the Block Plays Final Fantasy Fables, Chocobo Tales. Yes, we can play some Final Fantasy games not on Friday for once. I've never played this before, I know very little about it, but it looked kinda cute. I figured we'd check it out. Touch the Chocobo? Can do. New game, why not? We're Blobber. Story mode. Sherma, it's story time, everyone. Wake up. Chocobo of Legend, Book of Doom! I found the perfect book to read. It's called The Adamantoise and the Cactula. Once upon a time, there lived cactus-like monsters called Cactulas. And, hold that thought. Hey, everybody! Hey, Dr. Chroma! Feast your eyes. I acquired this spectacular something. Silly Chroma, you and your picture books. What do you think? Have you ever seen something so sensational? It looks like the book has an eye. Yes, indeed, I have an eye for these things. It was on sale at a desert bazaar. I had to have it the moment I saw it. Just feel the leather binding. Did the book move? For sure. We're all going to be moved by this exciting epic. Anyway, let's get this show on the road and start reading. There seems to be some kind of lock. How do we get it open? Could someone help me? You're good at this kind of stuff, Blobber. Come over and have a look at it. It's a slider puzzle! Puzzle mastered. It opened. Nice work. Let's get started. Welcome to the world of darkness. I am Bebuzu, magical tome of darkness. The seal binding me has been undone at last by Blobber. Holy haberdashery! What's your name doing in the book? Don't stop there. What does it say next? I lost my place. I am the Herald of Bane. Well, we can only hope that there are some Bane streams after this. Chroma, close the book. Don't read another word. Behold the true splendor of Dark Master Bebuzu. I paid good money for this book. Who wrote this cheesy tripe? It turns into the Monster Book of Monsters. Ruff, ruff, It's alive, but how is that true splendor? Didn't it say Dark Master? That's more like a slobbery dog. Curses, how bow wow strange. It must be the crystals. But this body is more than enough to seal all of you. Excuse me while I help myself to your souls. Ah! Grandpa, help! Worst book ever. I'm going to give you a 0 Yelp review. Help! Not Blue Bay. On second thought, you can have the bird. Just leave my other books. Confound it all. My crumpets. What the hey? Bruce. Now that was a mouthful, and they do taste like chicken. Until the woman with the blood of darkness arrives, I'm going to book it for now. This is terrible. Where did everyone go? This one's too buttery. Blah! Look, a card, and there's a picture on it. Fat one is ejected? Happy dance! Chubby, I'm finally out. That was scarier than the time we nearly ran out of pretzels. What happened? Bebuzu sealed me up inside the Chocobo card. He needs some rest. I'll take him inside. He says, and then doesn't go towards inside the house. Chubby said he was sealed inside a card. The same thing must have happened to the others. We've got to rescue them. Look, it's another card. But it's tied to a balloon. It's too high to reach. Okay, the game obviously wants us to go look at the book. What's the book doing over there? That's the one I was just reading, the Adamantoise and the Cactula. I thought it got absorbed by Bebuzu. Why is it here? Look out, the book is... also going to eat us. Blobber! Can you hear me? Yes. Thank goodness. I hope you're ready for this. It looks like you're inside the book. How are we going to get you out? Now, isn't that charming? Race to the top. Touch the screen anywhere and slide upwards. Scroll the screen up or down by using the touch screen. Once upon a time, there lived a cactus-like monster called Cactulas, and tortoise-like monsters called Adamantoises. One day, a herd of Adamantoises stopped at a clean spring to quench their parched throats. A Cactula came by who was thirsty as well. He lined up behind the Adamantoises, but soon grew impatient. Speed up the guzzling, girls and boyses. No time to wait for Adamantoises. One of the Adamantoises replied, "We're taking our time, friend. The water tastes sweeter when you drink at a moderate pace." The Cactula didn't like the sound of that one bit. Moderate pace? What a disgrace. Speed is key, can't you see? Slow and steady wins the race is our policy, replied the Adamantoises. Slow and steady? What a laugh. My blinding speed tears up the path. So up that mountain to the summit we race until I've clearly won it. To better the mood, the losers should give the winner their favourite food. We accept your proposal, little friend, and so the race began, between the speedy little Cactula and the slow but steady Adamantoises. So it's the tortoise and the hare, but Chocobo version? Lead the Adamantoise to the top of the mountain, master the slopes and improve your record. Rotate it on the touchscreen to control its direction. Lift the stylus to send it into its shell, making it impervious to damage. Okay, so it's a driving game. Hail Kitty, g'day g'day. Hail Jake, I hope you're having a lovely holiday. High score! Yeah, it is very Paper Mario Mirage, I'll agree to that. You beat it in under 30 seconds. You have unlocked Squirtle. Card 29, Adamantoise. Slow spell pop-up card. You accomplished the following. Finish the trial without taking damage from boulders. You've also obtained card 27, Miraculous Shell. Deal 3 damage. You've accomplished the following. Finish the first trial mode within 5 minutes. They expect you to take 5 minutes for this? That was fantastic. You've made it to the top. Supposedly it has multiple modes, Stefanos. One is a card game, one are other action minigames like the driving turtle minigame we just played, and the rest is like storytelling. What's this? The blank pages are filling up with words. But that's based on the wiki. I've never played this before. Nor have I watched other people play it specifically. We have the main menu music that we are all too familiar with from Final Fantasy. Prickly Pride. And so the race began. The contenders sped away from the starting line. The Cactula had put a lot of distance between himself and the Adamantoises. but unfortunately for him, his mind wasn't as sharp as his prickly spines. There's no way I can lose, I have time for a snooze. With that, the little fellow settled down for a nap, in the middle of the race, no less. At the same time, the Adamantoises were moving up the mountain slow and steady at their very own pace. A short while later, the Cactula woke to quite a shock. He peered up the rocky path and saw that the Adamantoises were already at the top of the mountain, holding a post-race debate. This can't be right. Alack, alas, restart the race and take it back. Now, my friend, don't forget, speed is key, you said it yourself. With his own words turned against him, the Cactula blew his tiny top. He showered the Adamantoises with a burst of prickly spines. Lucky for them, their hard shells protected their delicate skin and it didn't hurt, not even a little bit. So the cactus tries to Welsh out on his deal. He pops the balloon and gives us Chocobo card number 2. Happy dance! Gazzy, I'm free, thanks Blobber. It was dark and stuffy in there and it had the odour of gym socks to boot. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Sherma, I missed you so much. Blobber was the one who rescued you. I know, I was watching and cheering him on too. You should go get some rest. Good idea, I feel flattened after being that card. It's like the Adamantoise and the Cactula became a magical picture book. Could it have something to do with Babuzu absorbing it? I am such a nice guy. Guilty as charged, Stephanos. Flippant woman. Well, well, you're smarter than you look, dear. Who's that? Why does she have 2 party hats on her head? Snippy woman, how kind of you to ask. You can call me Irma. And you two are Sherma and Blobber, correct? I'll give you one chance to cease your meddling. So she's Shadow Irma, Sherma. I'll give you one chance to cease your meddling. But we're just trying to rescue our friends who were captured. That's called meddling, you pink-head putz. But... Come forth, my loyal jailbird. Do my bidding. Quee, quee. Yep, and she has a shadow chocobo. My lovely jailbird and your stupid pet chocobo. Let's judge which is superior by racing them inside the picture book. Flippant woman? Do you wear 2 party hats on your head as if you're Princess Leia? Come on, Blobber, try to impress me. Battle mode. Only when you're sufficiently drunk? Start. You loved this game? I'd never played this before, Sergeant. Sergeant Cookie. Oh, my bad, I didn't shellify. The boulder got me. There we go. Happy dance! You accomplished the following. Conquer Battle Mode Level 1. Irma won't be offering that jailbird parole anytime soon. How dare you beat me? Oh, just a sec. Boom! We'll be leaving for now, but I'll be back. Quee quee! Ah, phooey. Sherma, wait. Let's go talk this over with everyone. Wow, that's a pretty crazy story. Who's this Irma? Think that she is. I have no idea, but I'll never forget her icy stare. Inside, I could only see some cruel, distant, and lonely. Remember when Babuzu said something about a woman with the blood of darkness? Do you think he meant this Irma chick? You might be onto something. She certainly doesn't seem happy about us trying to rescue our friends. What's she up to? We can't let our guards down. I'm going to see what I can find out about the picture book. Okay, we have control again. This is one of Kid Sid's crazy inventions. Self-destruct is written beneath a large shiny button. Your judgment tells you that pressing it may be particularly unwise. Oh. There's a photo. It's a picture of a young Sherma alongside her mother and father. We can't examine the book as long as the jailbirds are in the way. Lady Irma must have given them orders to keep guard. Can I beat them up? New orders from Miss Irma. Don't let Blobber find out that there are still some secrets to unlock in the book. Can I... No? I can't get at the book? And if I talk to them, they just say the same thing? What if I talk to you again? Well, let's save. Maybe they go away eventually. Happy dance! You obtained Mist Dragon, Mist Breath pop-up card. We're under strict orders. No one gets through until Mr. Vlog arrives. You did! There was a big red self-destruct button. Happy dance! You've obtained Bahamut, Airstrike. Aww. Hamtaro? What are you doing here? Chip, what's going on? What happened to Granny Bell? Without Granny, I won't be able to eat any cheese or any other goodie. Oh, oh god. They have a wisp. Do you just say the same thing if we talk to you again? Yes. Maybe we go inside this building. Then I am very bamboozled. I can't access the book. There's no, like, I was thinking maybe the way is to walk through the back of the cabbages? Well, I haven't been this way. Wait up, Miss Irma! Come on, guys, don't leave me all alone back here. It looks disturbingly like an Oricorio. Each book causes 3 miracles. First, you have to clear the requirement for each secret, though. Don't let Blobber find out. It really looks like I should be able to walk on that, but no. Phew! I finally caught up. You're late, Peekaboo. Hurry and close that gate up. Yes, sir. Marvellous. That's putting your gizzards to it. Now let's skedaddle. Danger. No chocobos allowed. The Mount Magma Preservation Society. Not Team Magma. You need an item to read the secrets. What's it called again? A magical magnifying glass. I sure hope Blobber doesn't find it. The gate won't budge an inch for you and your stubby little chocobo legs. Oh, but how do I... There's a card there. I want it. So we need to find a magnifying glass? Big trouble, and I mean big with a capital B. Blobber, you have to hurry. Chubby is... collapsed back at the farmhouse. Come with me. Sure, make a save. Chapter 2, Mount Magma and the... Oh, it's always bloody crystals. And the 4 crystals. Chubby. Hang in there. You're gonna be alright. This must be the curse of Babuzu. So... Listen, he's trying to say something. Hungry! Hungry, you big lug? We thought you were dying, and you just wanted to stuff your beak. The gluttonous irony. I need meat, juicy meat, succulent, dripping, savory meat. He must be delirious. Meat isn't easy to find around here. Wait a minute, how about we use the picture book? It sounds like it's worth a try. Hop to it and hop into the book. Something's bound to happen in those magical bindings. Maybe the ones that were guarding the book are now gone? Yes. But... it's no different than it used to be? Ah, level 2. Okay, we have to beat it 5 times, you say? Ooh, there are more races now. No! Our friend's a surprisingly, immovable object. finish! Happy dance! You've accomplished Battle Mode Level 2. You've unlocked Battle Modes 3 through 5. It looks like there's more epilogue now. And so the race began. The contenders sped away from the starting line. No, we already read that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, this is a bit different. Okay, the turtles got to the top. We did it, we won. The Cactula was at last awakened by their triumphant cheers. Winning while I sleep, isn't that a bit cheap? But a promise is a promise, little friend. The winners reminded the sore loser, and so with a sorry look on his face, the Cactula handed the Adamantoises their prize, delicious slabs of fresh, juicy meat. What a mouth-watering feast you've prepared. Why don't you join us? No way, what did you say? You really think that you'd be able to host a loser at your table? The more the merrier is our time-tested faith. And so the Cactula and the Adamantoises enjoyed the sweet taste of victory together, as friends. The end. Whee! Jinkies! What happened? Blobber did it again. He used the power of the book. We have to stop this. We have to hold out until Peekaboo and Gribble can join the games as well. Hold out we will. Okay, so I'm not allowed to play level 3 yet. But we still haven't gotten the, Oh, Chubby. Woo, 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 woo. Chubby is unstoppable. Barely fits through the door. Oh, maybe he helps us push the gate. Where did you go, friend? You're probably big and strong enough to help us push the gate open. This water is delectable. Hurry up and get your jailbird gear on. Don't make me report you to Miss Irma. Let's assume that he has gone to open the gate for us. Yes. Insolent door, how dare you block Chubby's path? Chubbanaut, smash! Snack on the shiny apple. Why not? Nom 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 nom. You've had a flash of insight. Look for a new picture book. Happy dance. You've obtained card 13. Lamia. Tail. I almost forgot. Blobber, wait up. I found this trinket while Babuzu had me bird-napped. It's all yours. You've gotten the magnifying glass. The magnifying glass icon has appeared below the rules screen inside the picture book menu. Touching it reveals information about each book's secret. Apple should have given card with gravity spell? I think it's pretty special. A Babuzu was looking for it. You want Newton? He said you need it to find all the secrets inside the picture books. I prefer my secrets to be edible. Hold it right there! Oh, the bad guys. So you're Blobber. The name's Greeble. I'm Peekaboo, and we see you. We're not letting anyone worm in on Miss Irma's plans. What plans, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. She's going to use the crystal here on Mount Magma to fully restore Babuzu. And the picture book... Greeble, I advise you not to speak so audibly of our plans. Jinkies, that sounds like Mr. Vlog. He's literally got an eye patch? I must remind you that we are not afforded time to dawdle. But Mr. Blog, the banter Banty? This Banty really ruffles my feathers. When the time comes, we will strike. For now, we must depart. Aye, aye, sir. Okay, sorry about that, but it's a bit loud for me. Another slider puzzle? Smash the panels by tapping them. Follow the arrows to reach the goal. Okay, you're meant to start in the center. And the number of arrows tells you how many squares to move. Oof. Ah, come on. That's my fault. I need to get below 20 to get gold, so... Here he goes again. I'm still slightly too slow. Yeah, come on, 0.8. Oh no, that's only silver. 16? That is a huge improvement over what I am. Oh, that was meant to be a 3. almost on time. Yes, okay, we got at least silver. That'll do. Happy dance, you've obtained card 9, Bomb, Self-Destruct. Leaping on Leaves. Titan and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a young boy who lived with his mother. One day, she asked her son to run a special errand, handing him some money. He slipped the gill into his favourite pouch, tied it around his belt, and headed down the road. Just as he was beginning to hum his favourite tune, a group of pugnacious men slipped out of the nearby shadows. "If you favour those pretty ears on your head, hand over all your gill." They were thieves. The boy could do nothing and lost his favourite pouch and his mother's money. After the thieves sped off, the boy noticed a small peculiar bean lying on the side of the road. It sparkled with all the colours of the rainbow. He sighed and picked it up before heading home. After he told his mother what happened, she kindly replied, "What's done is done. Don't worry. The thieves have been causing trouble for everyone. I'm happy you made it back safely." Soothed by his mother's kind words, he headed upstairs to his room and flicked the bean out his window before going to sleep. It fell softly into the garden below. Overnight, something amazing happened. The bean gave birth to a gigantic stalk that towered high into the heavens above. Use the stylus to draw leaves and launch your Chocobo into the air. Reach the top before anyone else. I'm going to turn my own volume back up. The game seems to have a bit of a "some things are far louder than other things" issue. Seems to be a bit weird about... Well, why didn't that one work? Was it too big? Oh my god, I'm so sick of hitting that bomb. And how are you meant to know where the bombs are gonna be? Like, if you do a big boing like that, how are you meant to have any idea where the upcoming bombs are meant to be? And the camera focus is also pretty terrible. Come on. Count as intersecting them. Do I win because I was higher than our friend? No, we fail! No record! I'll give it another go. But this seems nowhere near as good as the turtle racing game. Come on. Frigging well move the camera up, game. No! No, I think we're just doomed. Oh, thank God. Yes, this is ramming. This is exactly what it is. And being annoyed at the camera for not moving upwards. If the camera just trailed the Chocobo... Okay, what is the end of the tale of legally not Jack and the Beanstalk? Oh, no, it is new. When the boy reached the top of the beanstalk, he found himself at Titan's shrine. It was full of treasures beyond imagination. Back on the surface, the thieves were arguing fiercely about how to split their stolen stash. Stealing had gotten those nasty thieves... Well, they'd gotten them somewhere. They stole his money. The boy, once saddened by having his mother's money stolen from him, slipped into the sleeping Titan's vault and did exactly the same. One bad turn deserves another, is the moral of this story. When someone steals from you, go and steal from someone else. What excellent morals we're teaching children through this book. I am never playing that again, thank you. It's a Quaxley. It's great to be out there. I couldn't move an inch, and my legs fell asleep. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, Decoy. It's great to be out of there. I couldn't move an inch, and my legs fell asleep. Now that I'm on my feet again, I can get the bookmobile moving for you. I could take it anywhere in a jiffy. I'll be relaxing in the square. Come by if you need my speed. There's a log in the way. Head down to the beach. Another apple. Nom 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 nom. You have a flash of insight. Check out... No! No, the game says go do more of the bouncy Chocobo thing. No, game. What do you want me to do, game? I already read this. It really wants us to win level 2. No. Okay. At least the AI is also terrible. For now. Yeah, if it was as cheaty as the Micro Machines 2 AI, you unlocked battle modes level 3 and 4. You can now access trial mode. The book has more epilogue. The boy had climbed high up the beanstalk, and from the clouds his house looked like a tiny bean. At that moment, the boy noticed something snagged onto the stalk. It was his stolen pouch. He opened it, but to his dismay found that it was emptied. A group of bomb monsters appeared, surrounding the beanstalk. Titan's shrine is up above. We'll blast anybody who tries to get through. The boy realized that Titan was the one in charge of the thieves. He was behind the whole sinister scheme. The boy deftly dodged the incoming bombs and made his way to the temple at the top of the beanstalk. While Titan slept, the boy made off with as much stolen treasure as he could carry. He had to return it to the townsfolk. The bombs, true to their nature and especially angry about letting the boy escape, self-destructed in a spectacular display. Once again teaching you that if someone steals, steal from others. Blobber does not endorse the morality of Chocobo Fables. And I think it also wants me to complete the gold level of this based on the glowing exclamation mark. Which has got no hope. Now, supposedly we grew a beanstalk somewhere, right? A beanstalk. Oh, hello. Sure, where are we going? Tell me where you want to go. Minigame or microgame? Oh, he's the selector. No, he's the fast travel to minigames, sure. Check out this board. I've made a list of all of our friends who went missing. You have to save them. Otherwise, well, you don't want to see them popping up on milk cartons next, do you? So we've done 2 out of 5, except that there's multiple screens. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no, it looked like there's maybe a down. There is not a down. The Wikipedia page definitely said we'd get to be playing the cards, but we haven't had anything that lets us play with the cards yet. Oh, God. We're able to do level 5? I mean, at least it might let us skip straight to the end? Level 5 of Turtle Race. Bugger. Get off. No. We have been soundly defeated. Yeah, he's Pirate Shadow the Hedgehog, but a bird. Try again. I already beat, but... It looks like I have to beat level 5 still. We'll see. No. Is there a quick reset? Yes. Right, because it says only 70% completion. That implies there is more completion to be done. Screw you in the direction that the turtle is facing not being the same as the direction that he's going. No, no, no. We will be trying again. And then when this gives us nothing, this possibly gets dumped. No. Let me out. This is much quicker than doing the whole thing. I also wish you could skip the this whole starting sequence and just get to the game. Slight win! Okay. What do I get for this? You've beaten level 5. You've unlocked Cactular Photosynthesis. Restore 2 health for each Meowth coin in opponent's CP gate. Sorry? The book has an epilogue. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone ran away. The cactus has a nap like before. Now that I'm feeling good and rested, it's time to smoke the fools I have bested. The cactular awoke and sped off like the wind, unaware he had already lost the race. Suddenly, the mountainside shook and a boulder came crashing down on the poor little cactular. I'm stuck, what lousy luck. The Adamantoises heard his cry for help and came to the rescue. Although we're not as quick as you, these shells come in handy, don't you think? Allow me to apologise. I'd be a cactula sandwich without you guys. As soon as the Adamantoises set the little cactula free, he sped off in a hurry, too embarrassed to stick around after his unexpected defeat. What terrible morals this is teaching you! Run away from when you feel embarrassed, so that you don't have to give the prize that you promised when you made a bet about your race. When someone steals from you, go steal from someone else. This is horrid! I bet Chubby's belly is still screaming for food, even after that meat. I feel bad for them. He has no memories of his life before the farm. Chubby isn't even his real name. We only started calling him that because he's so well-proportioned. The magical magnifying glass can reveal a picture book's secrets. I prefer my secrets hidden in specially marked boxes. Am I meant to somehow use the magical magnifying glass on this? I don't see a way to do so. You'd consider it child abuse if Chubby was his real name? He doesn't remember his real name. It's a button in the book? Oh, I just looked and I didn't see anything. Alright, I tried clicking this. Things that could be buttons. Story, battle, or trial. Left of the level... Ah, in here. Finish trial mode within 5 minutes to unlock Secret 1. Secret 2, Secret 3, Secret 4, Secret 5. Do even better and finish within 25 seconds. And the final one... So what do these do? Nothing. This is the same as the previous fight. Maybe this is just telling you all the, like, achievables. Why did he suck so much this time? Yeah, it looks like it's just telling you all the achievables. Each book causes 3 miracles. First, you have to clear the requirement for each secret. So it wants me to go do the last one of the turtle race? which was the finish within 25 seconds. Finish trial mode. Oh, come on, I already bounced that stone. Ooh, you can use them to boost. Nowhere near good enough. Still, a new record. No. Again. Cool, I'd already bounced that rock. Oh, come on. Gold is 26. Look, 26. And I have 26 exactly. Good. But it's still not enough for that last secret-y thing, so again... Nah. Yes, it's a high score, but it's not enough for the last of these, right? Finish it within 25 seconds. Secret 6. Yes! You've completed the following. Complete it within 25 seconds. You've gained Spinning Needle. I was promised a third miracle? Boo! makes me think it wants me to do more with the other one, with the stupid bouncy leaf one. Let's see what the apples say. Partake in a few pop-up duels. How game? Yeah. I mean, it's good that it has these little apples tell you what you're supposed to do, but it hasn't actually ever taught us where the pop-up jewels are or what they are yet, right? And I feel like I've literally explored all the screens and talked to all the people. Maybe I haven't done this one. Yeah, I actually haven't done this one. So there's someone out there that I can't talk to. Aww. Do we just keep doing it forever? We just keep doing it forever. Happy dance. Card 108, Bahamut, Impulse. We can't use the slide? We can use the slide. Whee! Jerry, where'd Big Jarrow ooze off to? Without the boss, we can't get our glob on with Jelly Jiggler. And I suppose I haven't explored this left edge of the beach. Hello? Cactula, don't just sit on your rump. Give us a hand and help us jump. Time to break bubbles and forget all your troubles. Slide the Chocobo seal and use the string to propel the... Oh no, it's another bounce things upwards thing. No! How do I move the other one? No, seriously, how do I move the... Okay, the aim isn't to bounce them upwards, the aim is just to destroy the bubbles. Yeah, you don't. High score 14. Okay, how many am I meant to get though? coins. 29 good? Silver. For gold, hit 42. Absolutely not happening. That was amazing! You're in for a lovely treat. You obtained Bismarck, Breach Blast. What do you have to say? By Odin's beard, what have I done? I used too much bleach when I washed my snazzy uniform, and now it's white. When Miss Irma finds out, she'll have me chopped, grilled, and teriyaki fried. Oh, I could go some chicken teriyaki. What am I gonna do? Now, on paper, we're enemies, but any chance you could help me? I'm in a pickle here. I'll make it worth your while. And yet we can't answer him. And it still wants us to do something over there? This bud-shaped treasure chest is sealed by an unknown mystical force. The serpent-like treasure chest is sealed by a mystical unknown force. The red and blue okay, we get the idea. Everything is sealed by an unknown mystical force. Something feels out of place. The oceans are stirring with schools of fish gone berserk, and the treetops are brimming with birds singing an eerie tune. What do you say? Babuzu has awakened? It appears I was too late. Let me introduce myself. I am treasure hunter extraordinaire Punch. In the midst of my journeys across the globe for fame and fortune, I heard a rumor that this island had a book. Its tales warned the book must not be opened in any circumstance. It appears someone got to it first. This is my fault. If only I'd applied my makeup correctly. If I'd gotten here sooner, this caper would be wrapped up in a flash. It would be boring, you say? Well, I think maybe somebody plays too many video games. Since I came all this way, I could give you some backup. You're a pretty cute one, you know. Guilty as charged. 4 treasure chests. There are yours for the taking, if you can get them open. But you don't tell us how to open them. You want to know about the whale one. I found it inside a titanic beast Bismarck. They're calling the leader of Germany fat. It carried it with one wing, fighting off monsters with the other. The bud-shaped one? It belonged to Rayma. No idea. You're not telling me anything seemingly useful. What's out on the jet? Ooh! You obtained Card 14 Lamia Song. What's out on the end of the pier? We're scared of water? We're scared of water. What this should do is have a, do you want to teleport to where you're supposed to go, yes, no, and then just take you there. That would be ideal. Basically, he says, go do books. I can't get to the card. I can see it, but I'm not allowed to get it. There's still a tree blocking the road. Oh, hello, who are you? Have you found any cards with monsters drawn on them? They're not ordinary cards, take good care of them. Damn you. I was hoping you'd teach us about how to play the card game. Is this finally open? Still no. Talk to everyone again. But it doesn't seem like anyone has changed or there's anything new. So it kind of looks like we're just stuck. Maybe we can press the self-destruct button now? No. You still haven't changed either. You got Cactula Poison Barb. But why would you want to poison Barb? Barb's nice. Nope. Still nothing. So there is no actual card fighting minigame. Or at least they don't teach you it. And where to access it. That is quite disappointing. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, here's what we missed. The beanstalk was here. That doesn't do anything. Flobber, wait. You're looking for more picture books. Let me help. Look, there's a behemoth over there. Me am behemoth. You not pass. With powerful cards, behemoth am Sultan of Smash, Captain of Crunch, Prince of Pulverize. No, it didn't show me where the beanstalk was, Sergeant Cookie. Right? We completed puzzle thing in book, and it's supposed to have been like, okay, there grew a beanstalk somewhere, but where on the map? I shouldn't have to re-explore every screen on every area to work out where the bleep it put the beanstalk that is supposedly the next bit of progress. Right? It should just either A, give you an item to plant somewhere, and have left an interactable zone where you first, the sequence would be 1, encounter thing that says, it looks like you could plant something here. 2, book gives you bean as the answer, which you can then use to go plant a beanstalk back at that, or else show you where it is or teleport you there properly. Not just it's in some random screen somewhere. Re-rub yourself against every edge of every area until you find it. That's really bad. Sherma, cards. What do you think he's talking about? More importantly, it looks like he wants to mangle us even worse than his grammar. And it's done that multiple times. It's done that for unlocking being able to go back to areas, to go back to level 2 of the first racing book. Oh, we've gone to some other screen and suddenly I can go back there and do something more. It's really, really terrible for letting you know what you're supposed to do next in terms of where it is and what it is. Ho ho ho! Cards crave tangy relish of battle. Mess with Dark Master Babuzu. He doesn't actually do anything? Do I have to talk to you again? I want to fight you. I would love to play the card game. Teach me how thing, or fight me. Instead, no. It just does nothing. There's no... Oh no, you don't talk to her in the room, you have to leave the space and then talk to her. There's no getting past Behemoth. What will we do? What's that sound? It's Gimp Moogle, with mask and might keeping evil at bay. I am Gimp Moogle, what do you say? It is the wandering pop-up duel master, Dueler X. Is that you, Mog? Surely you jest, fair lady. Who is this Mog fellow? I can tell from the admiration in your voice that he must be a notably witty and handsome person, however. But you look just alike. You have the cute little wings and everything. We have far greater things to worry about. A pop-up duel is the only way to get past that oversized blabbering fiend. What is a pop-up duel? It's using... Yes, please, teach us how to do it. Here's your deck. You obtained 114 Goblin. You obtained Goblin. You obtained Goblin. You may now access a deck within the menu. It's full of cards that you can use. You'll defeat him in no time. You are my star pupil, listen to me. Master the secret of the cards, and one day, you may find yourself as slick and refined as I am. Get over there and ask me any questions you might have. It's got to be Mog. He's not fooling anyone except perhaps himself. Would you like to view the tutorial? Sure. I will teach you all you need to know and then some. What is it? Buckle up, friend. I'm imparting all my knowledge to you about dueling. In a pop-up duel, you use cards imbued with magic powers to battle your opponent. To duel, you'll need cards. You're also going to need to organize them in the deck. At the beginning of the duel, 3 cards will be pulled at random from your deck. These are called your hand. You'll have to select which you play. Use the stylus to slide it into the upper screen. The monster inside the card will appear and engage your opponent's monster. The basic objective is to keep summoning monsters until your opponent's health reaches 0. Okay, let's just play if the tutorial is going to be so pointless. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can just go fight the monster. Take me on, me turn you into fashionable feather duster. Smash like squishy bug. Sure. Okay. So deal 2 damage, or deal 1 damage. Go. Opponent takes double damage next turn. Okay, so we lose because the enemy deals 4 and we only deal 2? But it doesn't have enough card points. We will not be using the shortening. So as long as I just keep playing 2 damage ones, I win eventually, because at most it's a draw and at best I win. Now, I think he does have a yellow crystal now, so it actually happens. Yeah, it actually happens. Deal 6, destroy all opponents' crystals, but I have no crystals, so that seems... On the other hand, 2 more 6s and I'm dead. Okay, the card game seems, very disappointing. I was hoping for a lot more. I was thinking the card game was gonna make this for me. Compared to the kind of sometimes acceptable, sometimes kind of bad minigames. No, for some reason we didn't go first that time. Can we change our deck? Yes. I understand. Let me make a different one? Maybe we need to go talk to Tutorial Man. Nope, it doesn't look like there is a how do you build a new deck one. Whoever selects their card the quickest goes first. Okay, so just instantly choose attack 2 things. I feel like maybe we're meant to defeat this thing and then we gain access to the nicer cards. And I am really sick of the slow, so we're going to do this with Speedy Uppy. Victory. Victory via literally playing the cards faster. A winner is you, you. Look, something is happening to him. Gracious, my aching noggin, what have I been doing? Talk about well-spoken, I think he's back to normal. It's as if I was detained in the foulest of foul dreams. Will you let us through now? We're in a hurry. Certainly. And might this aid you in your quest? You've obtained Iron Giant. Fare thee well, my confidants. I'm glad you're back to your old self. Look for a new picture book. Well, at least it's not the bouncy picture book. I know that sound. You're ruining my entrance. Act more surprised. What's to be surprised about? We know it's you. Please, just this once, alright. By the whiskers of Bahamut, who could that shadowy figure be? It is I. The wandering pop-up duel master, Dueler X. Fess up, it's you, Mog. The great Dueler X does not grant interviews. Your duel was excellent. Defeating Behemoth was just what I expected from my star pupil. Don't let it go to your head, an even mightier foe lies ahead. To help you, I've brought you this. Slightly fancier deck. You can now build decks in the deck menu. I will also teach you about crystal abilities and other advanced strategies. So now I'm allowed to build a proper deck? What do we want? Oh, so this is type. So do we want Iron Giant? 5 damages. Holy moly. Sure, I want that. No. What does the turtle have? I mean, opponent going last seems pretty good. Sure, I want that turtle. Ah, you flick it up? No? What do you do with it? How do I add it, game? Well, maybe Tutorial Man will teach us. No. It does not teach you how to use the deck building thing. I tried, Decoy. Like, you saw me trying to swish it up, and it did nothing. Right? Okay, you gotta be really vigorous with it. Like you're trying to throw it off the edge of the DS. Right? Because, like, I did... And now it's doing it every time as if to prove me wrong. Right? I did this and it didn't... Look, I'm rubbing it against the very top and it does nothing. Now, where was Bahamut's deal 5? I want that. No. Not that one, certainly. Three damage and destroy special ability sounds pretty good. Go! Go! Three and instantly go first next turn is also fine. The goblin cards seem fine. It's 2 damage. It's better than nothing if I have to have 8 cards. On the rare occasion that we draw 2 cactus cards in a row, that might be acceptable. Far out. Just get in there. Okay. Mount Magma is covered with craters. There's a new book. That's right, dear, and just look what I'll do with them. Is that you, Irma? Of course it's me, you piddling pink protagonist. She's not the protagonist, I'm the protagonist. And I'm sick and tired of your meddling. It's time to end this silly charade once and for all. Black Crystal, unleash your forbidden power and wake the volcano. Do you prefer your lava shaken or stirred? Get ready, any minute now the volcano is gonna blow, and then say goodbye to that farm of yours. Let's hot-foot it out of here. Hey! Everybody, leaping lava lamps. Don't worry, I can handle this. Blizzard. Or more accurately, Ice 3. Chroma, you're so courageous. Well, I can't let you two hog all the glory. Go get the card. You rescued Gelp. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm saved, I'm free, I'm free. Are you the one responsible for this magnanimous feat of valor? My room is inside the house, south of the farmhouse. I'll let you in, no questions asked. Swing by any time. Okay, so the house that had been closed until now is open. The ugly Chocoling. Once upon a time, there was a family with a loving mother, Chocobo and her little Chocolings. The youngest Chocoling was a bit different from his brothers and sisters. Whenever he threw a tantrum, smoke and sparks would pour out of his feathers. Because of this, he became black as soot. All the other Chocobos called him the ugly Chocoling and never let him join any Chocobo games. He's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Even his mother treated him differently than his siblings. Mummy doesn't love me because of how I look. Overcome by sadness, it ran away from home. That evening, his mother realized he was gone and began to search frantically. Out all alone, the angry and sad Chocobo began to spark even more than usual. The sparks grew bigger and bigger, threatening to start a fire. So the moral of the story is, if people dislike you and make fun of you, set everything on fire. Lovely. The morals are getting better and better. Steal from people that steal. And just steal in general. Burn people down who make fun of you. Holy shit, these are terrible little morals. So it's like a spot the odd one out minigame. Good job singling out the different undesirables, yes. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just does not belong. Can you find which thing is not like the others by the time I finish my song? You've accomplished the following. Score 3 points. You may now access battle mode. Conquer battle mode 3, 4, 5. Get 8 in trial mode, 10 in trial mode, 12 in trial mode. My lead is unassailable? You beat level 3 and unlock level 4? There's a new epilogue. The mother and her children searched desperately for the missing Chocoling. Although it wasn't easy to find them, they finally managed to track him down. Seeing his mother come to the rescue made him understand. The color of his feathers wasn't important. His mother loved him just as much as his brother and sisters. I'm sorry. The Chocoling apologized to his mother as tears ran down his beak. The mother cried as well. As if summoned by their tears, rain clouds filled the sky and showers covered the land. Mother and child held each other tightly, not minding the rain even a little bit. The end. Well, at least he didn't literally burn them all down to death, which is what I was expecting. Look, the rain is calming the volcano. Once again, saved by the mysterious power of books. Another book. But there's something wrong with this crystal. It's lost its light. Flaming Frenzy. The little black Chocobo was always teased. His mum sent him on an errand to Mount Magma. It was dangerous. His siblings protested about sending the youngest on such a task, but it's a job for him, the mum said. She doesn't care what happens to me because I'm ugly, he said, and headed off. At one time in history, it was renowned for its famous gold mining. However, the mining town, full of boisterous men and buxom ladies, was destroyed when the volcano erupted, incinerating everything. As the Chocoling arrived at the ruins of the town, his heart was overcome by sadness. Suddenly, smoke appeared from his feathers, then sparks, and then fire. He started running around in a flaming frenzy. Gold coins appeared in the wake of his trail. The power of the spring's water turns fire into gold. Try stealing coins from your opponents. Control the Chocobo by sliding the stylus. Tap twice to initiate a rolling attack. Use this to steal coins from an opponent. So I'm just meant to fill in water, run over fire? Okay, so it's a loop drawing minigame. Also, you can be very unsportsmanly and attack your opponent. Yes, we're stealing again. But we're also beating someone up in order to steal. So it's not so much theft as it is, coercion. Aggravated assault and robbery. You've unlocked modes 2 and 3. You've obtained the Phoenix. Score 20. Phoenix, Flames of Rebirth. Deal 3 card point boost. Add 3 card points of the same color as opponent's gauge to your card point gauge. Has that fixed the crystal? Still no, so I think I have to do more of this still. Okay, so I just have to fight up to level 5 now. Wow. Yeah, now this has turned into more a battle minigame than a collecting minigame. Yes! You accomplished beat level 3. You've unlocked levels 4 and 5. We have to be better at the baddies at robbing Blobber. New ending. The gold coins that appeared as the Chocoling dashed around were once part of a great treasure that was lost when the mountain erupted. The fires that poured from his feathers were none other than the flames of rebirth. The inferno grew and enveloped his entire body. He felt no pain at all. A shining bird with beautiful feathers emerged from the flames. The ugly chocoling was actually a phoenix. The end. I'm surprised it wasn't like, he went and lorded it over his old brothers and sisters. He then also burnt them to death. The crystal's shining again. I am Phoenix, guardian of the fire crystal. The world is in grave danger. The same tragedy from 400 years past threatens to occur once again. Please help us! What can we do to stop Babuzu? Restore the power of all 4 crystals. More await you: earth, water, and light. Except that it depowered. Thanks to you, the power of fire belongs to my black crystal. And with its evil energy, the time has come to awaken Dark Master Babuzu. Come forth, Ebon Harbinger of Destruction. Did you miss me? I appreciate all the hard work. Bottoms up. Nom 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 nom. Oh, he's upgraded his form. This is the power of Phoenix. Well done, Irma. With your help, I can finally cast away that canine shell, even though you're a book, and obtain a more worthy form. More! This energy is coursing through my pages. Come forth. I wish to test my newfound strength in battle. Is it a card minigame? Feel my blazing power. Prepare to be cooked. Yes, it is card game. Okay, we'll play this... Well, actually, I should save this one until I have 2 of them. So I'd rather do the silence one. What an unexpectedly surprising revelation. 3 damage and they can't do abilities. Seems good. Okay, now I can do this. Next turn, double the damage from green things. They successfully trigger their heal, though. Now we do the double damage green. Except no. Yep, 5 damage seems good. Except that he's going to do 6. And block. 3 damage and the opponent goes last. Well, it looks like we're dying. Double damage from green in the future. And that thing's going to do 8 damage. Holy moly. We're dead. You lose! Good day, sir. Give it one more go. Yeah, we both do nothing. We each do 3. Five is lovely. Except they block. Double damage from green next turn. Except it's blocked. He has many reds, so the red defense one seems sensible. So it kind of looks like we should put some of these crystal power-loving things into the deck. Because they scale so much better than everything else. Defeated. Okay, let's have a look. How do we remove things? And what have we been the most disappointed by? I guess Goblin? So this looks good against him. He does generate a lot of red, and then I could just not play any reds other than him. So yes. Get in. Let's get rid of Lamia then. This is slightly tempting, because even if it means that I'll do more damage to me, it also... No, actually that's bad. It's to my bar, it's not to the opponent's bar. I need to add a yellow for that one to be useful, but otherwise that is actually good, now that I understand what the crystal power things are. So I need a yellow, and the only yellow I have is one that would use my yellow up anyway. Get in. So the first time it would do nothing, in the future... That means I should remove the stupid... Well... Triple block still isn't terrible. But I do think we get rid of that. No, that seems bad. Double damage from blue in the future? Sure. Done. Save and exit. Okay, so now we want opponent to play red, 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 and then we punish him with a bomb. He has too many reds, so my green attack is bad, but all our green attacks will be bad. And I don't have a red defense, so let's just make the opponent maybe go last. Speed up. We both use the same thing, so how does it resolve this if we both have haste? I wonder. Then double damage from blue next turn so that we can use the... blue one happily. Okay. Save bomb until he's fully full. Five damage. Okay, let's punish your redness. Boom! No, he's unlikely to be able to... He's got 2 reds, so he's likely attacking with red. We get a red defense, and we do a yellow damage. Victory. Do 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 do. If only I had my true power, I would never lose to a mere choker. You haven't seen the last of me. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Impossible. How could you have defeated him? I guess he was only half-baked. You won't be so lucky next time. Everyone, let's scram. Who would have thought things would get this out of control? Let's go back to the farm and talk with the others. Sure, save. Chapter 3. Call of the Wild. Phoenix said that the only way to stop Babuzu was to restore the 4 crystals. We still have to find the earth, water, and light crystal. But Irma has that black crystal, right? She'll just keep using it to drain the energy from them. Our gooses are collectively cooked. No, they're not. We'll just trust what Phoenix told us. And I have this feeling in my heart. It's like there's a powerful force inside. You feel it too, right? We are the chosen heroes of light. Oh, surely not Fat Bird. Phoenix is watching over all of us now. I know it. Then it's settled. Let's restore the crystals and defeat Babuzu. Except we have no idea how to get to the next crystal. This direction is still... Oh no, suddenly a voice echoes. I, Phoenix, will open up the path to the next crystal. How were we meant to know to go this way? We were just meant to rub ourselves against every edge until somehow it opened up. Garbage. Don't tell Blobber, but microgames have special gold and silver ratings. If you meet the requirements, you get 2 cards. Gold gets you a rare card. I heard another jailbird talk about certain flashy rare cards too. What ho, what ho, help a goblin out, governor. This here cockatrice has given me a rocky time, but a gold needle ought to fix things proper, innit? Okay, there's a spider web in the way and we simply cannot proceed. Let's read the sign. Do not enter. Ranger Ned. Blobber, wait up! I finally caught up. I thought you might need my help. There's a huge chasm here. This bridge is as good a path as any. Hurry up. We have to... Ah! I can't move! Well, if it isn't Blobber, remember us? I bet your buddy didn't see that one coming. Sorry to break it to you, but these are made from cockatrice claws. Once you've been hit by these babies, you won't be able to budge an inch. Any last requests? Uh-oh, Irma is calling us. We better hustle. Looks like you won't be joining your friend just yet, but don't take our mercy for granite. Peekaboo, trash the bridge. That'll buy us some more time. Nice thinking, Grebel. You are sure one evil genius. Evil is so passé. I simply prefer being called a genius. And there's a new book to perhaps magically rebuild the bridge. Mimic that melody. Once upon a time, there was a mystical and graceful creature named Unicorn. One afternoon, he was relaxing in the forest when, how boring! He hadn't talked to anyone all day and could barely keep his eyes open. In an effort to relieve the monotony, he started stomping his hooves on the rocks. Clop, clop, clop. His stomping took on a very catchy rhythm. I know what I'll do. I'll head to town and make some music. He headed off towards town at his easy gallop. Along the way, he met up with Kate Sith, who looked to be quite the bored fellow as well. The cute flying cats. There's nae a thing to do, sitting in the sun does nae help a bit either. Then let's start a band. That trumpet of yours will go perfectly with my clip-clopping. Sure enough, I'll be glad to join use. I'm always up for a tune or three. The pair started to improvise, with a cheerful air. Clop, 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 toot, toot, toot. After playing for a bit, they noticed that Chip the hamster was watching, quietly from the bushes, with cymbals in hand. Why don't you join us as well? Chip nodded and hopped onto Unicorn's head. Kate Sith took the cue and took a seat on the steed's back. Clop, 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 toot, 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 clang, clang, clang. And so the musical trio made their way to town, playing a catchy tune. At least it hasn't told us to burn down our opponents. Listen to the musical melody. Tap the panels to move the appropriate instrument. So it's listen and repeat. I apparently don't get it. I thought I was clicking the buttons that it wanted, but it gets one more go. Well, I got one of them. Nah. That is too ungodly precise in when you have to have pressed the button. And seeing as this is required for progress, we have reached the end of this game. So what do we have to say? It has lovely, cute characters. The writing is nice, the graphics are nice, the music are nice. The mini-games are very hit or miss. More miss than hit. And it does a poor job of tutorializing things in general. And especially telling you where you're meant to go and what you're meant to do. It is a rub yourself against every edge repeatedly to see what state has changed because you've changed one thing by completing just enough of a book to change one thing out in the real world. And that is just, like, for a little kid, it would be good to give a game like that to your kid because it would use a lot of time up. You'd be buying a lot of hours of them not annoying you and playing the game. But as an adult, that is just time wasting and not respecting your player's time. So, between that and the unreasonableness of some of the minigames, we are saying that is it for Chocobo. Final Fantasy Chocobo Tales Fables. I am going to go do something nicer with my time and go for a nice bike ride because it's a lovely day outside. I will throw you all along to Caledon. We might be back later in the day after I've had a bike ride and lunch, or I might do boring admin for the evening, we'll see. For now, cheers all. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a nice enough time. Catch you all later. Have a lovely day, everyone. God, that was... There were things to like about it, but that was just terrible in so many ways.